Hello and welcome back to Coca English, the place where we learn English one word at a time. I'm your host, Layla.
And I'm Sam. We are so happy you are here with us today. On this channel, we make English easy and fun for you.
Yes, every week we take one English word and we talk about it. We learn what it means, how to say it, and how to use it. It's simple.
And today we have a very interesting word for you. It's a word you can find in your house, at a shop, or on a phone. Are you ready?
We are ready. Today's word is magazine.
Magazine. It's a fun word to say. Mag-a-zine. Magazine.
Let's say it together. Listen. Magazine. Now you try. Very good.
So what is a magazine, Layla? Can you tell our friends?
Of course. A magazine is a kind of book, but it is not a storybook. It is a thin book with a lot of pages. And on the pages, you can find many different things.
That's right. A magazine has pictures, stories, and information about many topics. For example, some magazines are about fashion. They show pictures of beautiful clothes.
Yes, I love fashion magazines. I like to look at the new dresses and shoes. Other magazines are about sports. They have stories about football players and basketball games.
I like sports magazines. And there are magazines about cars, about food, about traveling to different countries, about houses. There is a magazine for everything.
Exactly. A magazine is like a box of different sweets. You open it, and inside you find many different delicious things.
Sweets. Now I am hungry.
Later, Sam. First, let's talk about magazines. Another important thing. A magazine is not a book you read one time and finish. No.
Correct. A magazine comes out many times, maybe every week or every month. So if you like a magazine about, for example, computers, you can buy a new one every month. Every month it has new information and new pictures.
So, we say you can subscribe to a magazine. To subscribe means you pay money and then the magazine comes to your house every month. It's a very happy feeling when a new magazine arrives.
It is, but you don't need to subscribe. You can also buy one magazine at a shop. You can find magazines in many places, at a supermarket, at a train station, or in a special shop called a newsagent.
Now, let's talk about how to use this word. The word magazine is a noun, a thing, so we can say simple sentences.
For example, I am reading a magazine.
She buys a fashion magazine.
We have many magazines in our house.
Perfect. Now, here is a funny story about the word magazine. Are you ready, Sam?
I am always ready for your stories, Layla.
Okay, so one time my friend asked me, Layla, what are you reading? I said, I am reading a magazine about cats. And my friend looked very surprised. She said, cats can read and write, and they make a magazine? That is amazing.
No. The magazine was about cats. It had pictures and stories about cats. The cats did not write the magazine. People wrote it for people who love cats.
Yes, we all laughed a lot. So, remember, a magazine about sports means the magazine has sports information. A magazine about food has recipes and pictures of meals. The magazine is not made by sports or food. It is made by people.
That's a very good point. So we always use about to say the topic of the magazine. A magazine about travel. A magazine about science.
Now, Sam, we live in the modern world. Do we only have paper magazines?
Oh, that is a very good question, Layla. No, we don't. Today, we also have digital magazines.
A digital magazine is a magazine you can read on your phone, on a tablet, or on a computer. You don't have a paper book in your hands. You look at the screen.
Many people like digital magazines because they're easy to carry. You can have 100 magazines on your tablet. You cannot easily carry 100 paper magazines. That is very heavy.
Yes, my bag is heavy enough. I don't need 100 magazines in it, so digital magazines are very useful.
But some people, like me, love paper magazines. I like the feeling of the paper. I like to turn the pages. It's a different experience.
That's true. I like both, but the word is the same. Paper or digital, it is still called a magazine.
Now, let's think about another meaning. This is a little different, but it's the same word. The word magazine can also be a place where you keep bullets for a gun.
Wait, what? Bullets? Sam, that sounds a little scary, and it's not the same thing as a book with pictures.
I know it sounds different, but it's the same word. A long time ago, the word magazine came from an Arabic word meaning storehouse. A storehouse is a big building where you keep many things. So for a gun, the magazine is the small container that stores the bullets.
Oh, I see. So one magazine stores information and pictures. The other magazine stores bullets.
Yes, but for most people, in normal, everyday English, when we say magazine, we think of the book with pictures and stories. If we talk about guns, we usually say gun magazine, to be clear.
That's good to know. But for our English learning, the most important meaning is the book you read. So don't worry too much about the bullet container.
Absolutely. Focus on the fun magazines.
So let's do a quick review. What is a magazine?
It is a thin book that comes out many times with pictures and stories about a topic like fashion, sports, or news.
Where can you find a magazine?
You can buy it at a shop, subscribe to it, or read it digitally on your phone.
And how do we use it?
I read a magazine every weekend, or this is a good magazine about learning English.
Wonderful. I think we all know the word magazine now.
And now it's your turn. We want you to practice. Go to the comments section below this video.
Yes, please write a sentence for us. Use the word magazine in your sentence.
You can write something simple. For example, my favorite magazine is about topic. Or, I want to buy a magazine today.
We will read all your comments. We love to read them and see you learning English. It makes us very happy. So thank you for listening today. We hope you had fun.
And we hope you learned something new. Remember, English is easy when you learn one word at a time.